HI or HOUTI, Houthi rebels. And Saudi Arabia and other countries, they are trying to control these Houthi rebels by again promoting violence. Here, as you all know, in the Middle East always a conflict between Shia and Sunni. Saudi Arabia is a Sunni country, Houthis are Shias. Saudi Arabia is a Sunni country, Houthis are Shias. And the Houthi rebels, their violence, and to contain Houthi rebels, the Saudi's creation of violence, including how Saudi is actually by its way to control the Houthi rebels, how it is trying to use violence. I remember an incident 2 years back. Saudi got a news that in a place there are many Houthi rebels. Immediately Saudi had made an attack, I think a drone attack. 700 innocent people who came for a mourning of a dead man died instantly with that attack. Died instantly. So this is the issue that is going on. Weak governments see a Sunni conflict and coalition of countries coming and attacking this Yemen, all these things, and rebels in Houthi, and the rebels are being supported by some Shia countries, Houthi rebels. This issue is still going on, burning issue in Yemen. Houthi rebels who belong to Shia and the other countries who are trying to control the situation. Thereby they are also perpetrating violence. If you see the article, you will understand. The attack on bus in a crowded market in southern Yemen that killed at least 45 people, most of them are children, is the latest atrocity in the military intervention led by Saudi Arabia that began over 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Just remember this. Innocents were being victimized all the time. In most of the civil wars, it is not the military or it is not the rebels who are getting attacked. It is the civilians. So this is the problem which you have to think it of. Next article, best of friends, worthy rivals. Best of friends, worthy rivals. As I told you 3 days back, Karunanidhi and MGR, and I asked you to watch a movie called Iddaru. Okay. See, 1969, Karunanidhi took up the control of Dravida party after the death of Annadurai, and MGR supported Karunanidhi, and MGR got treasurer post, and rivalry started between MGR and Karunanidhi. But again, MGR was a film actor, Karunanidhi was a playwright, and for Karunanidhi the hero is MGR, for MGR the playwright is Karunanidhi, both are good friends. When MGR is very sick, Karunanidhi wrote poems for his praying God to save MGR. After all, in politics, friends become foes and foes will become friends, and good friends will split when they enter into politics together. It is natural in politics. But again, both are the towering personalities, and this is a comparison of MGR and Karunanidhi and DMK, Anna DMK politics and LTTE and other issues. The article need not read for the exam sake. If you want interest in politics, you can read that article. A next important article today, Ground Zero article, Andaman Nicobar Islands. Andaman Nicobar Islands. Indian bullfrog. Indian bullfrog. It seems that this Indian bullfrog have come to Andaman Nicobar from Myanmar many years ago, almost 100 years ago. In Andaman, in a year you will get 8 months rain. As we are seeing rainy day in Hyderabad today, in Andaman 8 months you can see the rain. And this frog have the capacity of procreating children very fast, and this is actually become very big problem for the Andamanis, including their economy. Andaman Indian bullfrog. So you need not read much about the article. Remember this: invasive species, Indian bullfrog, not more than 10 centimeters, but it is actually creating havoc. Fishes are being disturbed, marine living creatures are being disturbed, including some insects are being disturbed. So the entire biodiversity, indirectly the entire economy is being disturbed with this frog. This is the story. And next important article, Shashi Tharoor and KTS Tulasi, page number 14. Shashi Tharoor and KTS Tulasi, the two people, the two MPs introduced private member bill. A private member bill is a bill which is introduced by the member of the parliament who is not a minister. Private member bills are introduced by the member of the parliament who is not a minister. And against lynchings, you all know lynching, a mob killing a person based on some frivolous grounds. Shashi Tharoor and KTS Tulasi wanted to introduce a bill, but bill was not allowed to be introduced. This was the issue. The next important issue, anti-Khalistan movement for creating a separate Sikh state. There was a call for Khalistan. As you all know, 1984 Operation Blue Star. In London, in UK, few days back, there were protests in favor of Khalistan. There were protests in favor of Khalistan, and the Green Party in UK supported. And yesterday there was a news that peaceful protests are allowed to have in London, and London is okay. UK government is okay with Khalistan, which is strongly objectionable in India. It is strongly condemnable in India, because separation of India in any way is not in accordance with the Indian government, in accordance with the sovereignty and integrity of India. This is the government stand. Okay, these are the important news today.